Hey there. We're gonna do some clay wedging today. So what you want to do first of all, open up your bag of clay. Use your wire cutter and slice off a piece of clay. Take the excess from the wire and stick it back on there so we don't make dust. You have a little chunk of clay. It's a good idea to weigh your clay to make sure that you have the right amount of clay. So this is about 1.33 pounds. A pound is a good size chunk for a mug. A cylinder, 1.5 pounds, is for a bigger size mug. It would be about a pound for that. Okay, squeeze all the air out of your clay, twist it up, put the twist tie on it and move it out of your way. And take that lump of clay. First thing you're going to do when we're wedging clay is give it a little bit of a slap on a clay surface, like a wedging table like this or a clay bat. You don't want to smack it too hard because you don't want to kick up a bunch of dust, but make it sort of square shape so it's easier to wedge. The purpose of wedging is to align the particles in sort of a round way so that when we put it on the potter's wheel it's ready to kind of be round, but it also pushes air bubbles out and unifies the clay in case there's hard clay on the outside and soft clay on the inside. What we're going to do is we're going to twist this clay around until the hard clay on the outside mixes with the soft clay on the inside and it's uniform. That makes it so much easier to work with. So after it's a square, you're going to put your hands on the side and you're going to roll it towards yourself a little bit. Put your hands like this, see the distance between my thumbs, and then push down and forward just a bit. Okay, don't push it too much. We don't want to stretch it out. We just want to twist it. Then what you're going to do is put your hands underneath, twist it, pull it towards yourself, realign those hands, and push it forward again. Pull it up, push it forward, pull it up, push it forward. And what this will do, this is called the ram's head or the monkey's head. Pulling up, pushing forward, pulling up, pushing forward. And what you end up with is a shape like this that sort of looks like a monkey's head or a ram's head. And you'll start to see the clay twisting on its side so you can see sort of the horns of the ram. Okay? If you are pushing too hard, you're pushing the clay out like that, you're getting more of a baboon, then you have an opportunity for your clay to fold. And if your clay folds, there's a possibility for there to be air bubbles in here. Okay? If that happens, it's going to be hard to throw it on the wheel, and we know that air bubbles are bad for clay. So re-square it, just a little turn, quarter turn up, forward push, quarter turn up, forward push. We are twisting the clay, we are not folding the clay. Okay, so this is the ram's head way of wedging clay. Once you've wedged it about 15 or 20 times, you're going to kind of roll it in on itself so it becomes a tube. Then you're going to use the palm of your hand to make this into a nice round ball. Once it's a round ball, give it a little bit of a twist like this so it has a little bit of a point, and then that's ready to wedge on the pot or to throw on the potter's wheel.